Let's talk about texting while driving. I was watching the news this morning, and this very, very young man has just ruined his life and is going to jail for a long time because of what? Texting and driving. Was it really worth it? I mean, your rights end where my rights begin. If you want to run yourself into a concrete wall, fine. Don't take out my mother, my sisters, people who are on the road. I mean, what are you texting about anyway? What a little boy thinks about you and what you think about him, da-da-da-da-da. Well, I mean, if you run into a concrete wall and die, you're never going to go out on the date, you're never going to go to prom, you're never going to get laid. Was it worth it? I don't think so. And a lot of people aren't naturally good drivers. Man, I can park a trailer with the ball in my hand. I can park on a pubic hair. I'm not bragging, but growing up in the South, everybody has farms. And, I mean, my daddy just tossed me the key and say, here, drive. It's not like you can hit anything out here except, a couple of heads of cattle. So I've been driving longer than most. But I have to assume that most people are idiots because they are. And as far as the texting while driving goes, man, I'd rather be hit by a drunk driver because at least you have like 4 eyes on the road instead of, 0 eyes on the road? I mean, you got to pay attention. I don't even trust my side mirrors, and I'm glad I didn't because I'm a motorcyclist. And you check your mirror, and there's a guy, on a crotch rocket coming up behind you. So aren't you really glad that you looked? Wasn't it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it. So if you're one of those who just try to get away with it, don't do it. I have a bumper sticker on the back of my car, and it says, honk if you love Jesus, and text while driving if you want to meet him. Think about it. Hang up and drive, ass clown.